Hi strangers, it's Saturday, November 13th. I don't know. And this is the second week of the National Novel Writing Month, and that has been interesting. I've been really busy this week, not just because of that, but because I'm doing a play. I was on the stage crew for that, and that is something that we did for most of this week. So in Way's video, she read you guys some of her story, and I'm going to do that, but it's not going to be from the beginning because the beginning of my story is mostly setting the stage for the rest of the novel, and I think that it gets more interesting as it goes along. The beginning's not as interesting as the rest. So I will read a little excerpt from that, and then that'll be what I do. Okay. Now, properly hydrated, so let's read. This is going to start right in the middle of a scene. The walls of my world were folding in on me. Darkness was creeping into every corner and crack. I fell to the ground, unable to control my own limbs. I sat there, paralyzed for a lifetime, before getting up and wobbling to the park. It wasn't very close, but I needed to be there, surrounded by the only good I could ever remember ever being a part of my life. I sat awkwardly on the bench, listening to the rustling wheels of the homeless man's shopping cart and the silent cacophony of crickets in the grass. At first it was beautiful, almost peaceful, but within seconds it turned into dissonant clatter that sent the most traumatizing memories of my existence rocketing through my well-constructed defenses. I pulled my knees to my chest, as if that would somehow protect me. Tears fell like raindrops in the Amazon, creating deep impressions on my face. "Just make it stop," I whispered, shoving my hand into my pocket. I'd forgotten about the sleeping pills, but I needed them now. At first I thought I used them to sleep through the night at my house, but being completely knocked out would have been excellent. However, I wasn't interested in going back there ever again. Then I started thinking, my parents have each other, Jay and Charlie have each other, and James will find someone to make him happy, someone who truly inspires him. They don't need me, and I definitely don't want or need this anguish. Tonight, I watched the stars glisten for the last time. I cracked the bottle open, shoveling pill after pill down my throat. I hoped it would be painless and quick. I felt my mind swimming, drowning in a sea of subconscious thoughts. The closer I got to the darkness, the better I felt. As I drifted off into nothingness, I was suddenly overcome with the image of roses. I pictured the painting James created, the rays of brilliant sun beaming effortlessly off the roses and onto the gravel surrounding the grave. James was wrong. I wasn't the sun bringing hope and light. I was the gravel hiding broken, dead flesh. Yeah. So that depressing little anecdote is about the 4th chapter of my story for NaNoWriMo. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave me a comment telling me what you think, what I can improve on, and I'm going to leave my information for the NaNoWriMo on the website that I have, my profile. I just set it up on there. So I'm going to leave you guys that information, so hopefully we can be writing buddies. Strangers, I will see you later. DFTBA.